Oh shit, run! Like what? Sorry, now my nigga.
Oh, behind you.
No. Sorry, something like pussy. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is a mixed bag. I've clocked in over 150 hours and let me tell you, MW2 has been both the best and worst experience I've had with a AAA title. The remaster is so close to being perfect but so far from being finished. $70. No! Everything's frozen in time! Oh my god! $70.
Bro, I can't pick the pitch up.
Neither can I. $70.
I'm glitched.
What?
I'm glitched, guys. I can't move.
Bruh, $70. Are you serious right now?
Mom, we can't track with this.
$70.
I came looking for booty, boy.
$70. This nigga! What? $70. Since the release of MW2 and Season 1, I've sacrificed what was left of my social life and bank account to experience the good, the bad, and the ugly sides of MW2.
This is your last chance to change your mind.
Without going too far to spoil it, the remastered once again managed to deliver a story-rich, action-packed, cinema-quality experience. I was deeply invested into the plot of MW2. Call of Duty always got an A+ when it comes to story writing. Just look at the Black Ops series. Get out of my head! 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 I'm a fan of the new direction the writers are taking MW2 in. The characters feel more fleshed out and realized, with my favorite being Ghost. My favorite is Ghost. In previous iteration, Ghost has always been a mysterious figure. You always wanted to know who was the man behind the mask.
Hi.
That's so awkward.
In the original MW2, he didn't have much of a personality. He was just kinda there, you know? There was more time and resources poured into the set pieces, world building, and lore of MW2, but not enough poured into its characters. And in that regard, the remastered series has done a lot of justice. It worked out so well for Ghost, the entire internet fell in love with him. There's a segment where you play as a wounded soap, and at some point, this dialogue comes up.
You're gonna owe me for this.
Why?
We're fixing each other's problems.
What's my problem?
The mask. Take it off.
Show my face.
Yes, sir.
Negative.
Are you ugly?
Quite the opposite.
The internet grabbed this and made so many fan edits. It's safe to say in later installments, Infinity Ward plans to keep Ghost around. I want to tell you more about the story, but I recommend that you play the campaign yourself so you can experience the thrill that was Modern Warfare 2. Also, I didn't see many videos covering this, but there's a secret scene you can unlock in the campaign. If you beat the game and unlock realism mode, and complete the game with 0 deaths, once you get to this specific part of the game, all you have to do is pick... never mind, I guess.
Yo, we're done. Gunship is over.
Yeah, we lost.
Now, it's no secret that MW2's current state is very scuffed.
That's about it.
Nigga's an unusual character, bruh. Doesn't matter if you're playing on the Xbox, PS5, or PC, we all share a common fate. I've dealt with my fair share of bugs, crashes, and compatibility issues, but clearly not as bad as others. If you browse the Modern Warfare 2 or COD Warzone subreddits, you can truly see how broken and unpolished the game really is. And if that wasn't bad enough, the Season 1 Reloaded update just hit, and to cut them some slack and give credit where credit is due, the game did receive a lot of quality of life updates. And to quote my brother, they fix one thing and 5 things break. It's truly over for us Call of Duty bros. We lost. Just like all of my previous relationships, stability seems to be a common issue. If I had $1 for every time the game crashed, I would have enough money to buy stock at Activision. For the price of $70, you get a AAA $60 campaign experience and a $10 multiplayer. Also, I don't know who at Infinity Ward was responsible for designing the user interface. Holy fucking shit, it blows. It's a landmine of boxes and advertisements. It feels like navigating through a maze, with the only saving grace about the UI being the search tool, which manages to do a better job than Windows 10. However, that's nothing compared to the map design. The game launched with 11 maps on release, 4 of them being pretty solid, 5 of them being mid, 1 of them being removed due to alleged copyright issues, and the last one being the worst map I've ever played, also allegedly being removed due to copyright issues, which is weird that it happened twice. Maps like Border Crossing should not exist. Like, seriously, who designed this map? Who at Infinity Ward or the other 9 studios created this map, sent it off to be approved, and gave it the green light to be published? This map looked like it was designed by a 2-year-old. There's cars everywhere that harms visibility. I can't tell you how many times I've been killed by some scrub hiding amongst the cars, or being killed by the cars. The map layout is very linear. Just look at this map. This is the equivalent of hosting a multiplayer match in a fucking hallway. I don't want to get to every other map, but you can just simply refer to my tier list. You're free to voice your opinion in the comments down below. But just know, I've already drawn you as a Wojak. They also recently brought back Shipment and Shoe House, perfect for grinding levels and camos, with the trade-off being that you get spawn killed. A lot. Oh, and before I forget, friendly reminder that Activision is a multi-billion-dollar company that charged you $70 for a AAA game and somehow couldn't secure a license, let alone permission, to create the Valderaz Museum, which is based on the Getty Center in Los Angeles, California. Make it make sense, because I don't get it. Somehow Infinity Ward managed to create the most annoying leveling system. Take this M4 for example. It's the base for the M4 family tree, and as you use the M4, you unlock more guns connected to the tree. By design, the game makes sure that you use every weapon. By the time you unlock the last gun, you'll be a firearms expert. This is a really smart design, and it will help you create the perfect loadout that fits your playstyle, while unlocking attachments is a bit more tedious. Here's an M16. I crafted this one after the one that you can find in Cry of Fear. Now, if I wanted to unlock this specific attachment for my M16, I gotta use this gun to get this level to unlock this attachment. Repeat this process 3 to 4 to maybe 5 times between 2 to maybe even 3 guns, and now boom, you can fully customize your base gun with all the attachments that you unlock. It's not the worst thing in the world, but goddamn is it time consuming and annoying. As an American, I simply can't ignore how pristine the weapons are. I love every level of detail poured into the game. The animators and designers really went all out here. The guns feel natural. The assault rifles have a sturdy build. Sniper rifles have a nice banging kick to it. LMGs are Aki and loud as a motherfucker. And SMGs are just so buttery smooth. The utilities are perfect, with the only exception being the flashbang. They're too perfect. The perk system is pretty weird. There are 2 base perks that take effect immediately. A bonus perk that does not take effect until 5 minutes into the match, and an ultimate perk that does not take effect until 8 minutes into the match. There's not much to really say here other than, wow, what an inconvenience. The operators are pretty cool. I'm a big fan of Cleo, but not as much as this guy.
My message for Cleo. Hi Cleo, just wanted to tell you that you're my favorite operator in the whole game. I think you're smart, strong, and sexy. You're the reason I played this game. I really want to meet you, and I think there should be a new execution move added where you sit on the enemy's face and don't get off until they die. I think I'd really like to see this. I love you, Cleo. You are beautiful.
Judgment! Die! Correct! I end it now! Useless! Prepare myself! I end it now!
My personal favorite is Koenig. He's a German who suffered from severe social anxiety and canonically has been bullied throughout his childhood. He's just like me for real. I also really like his voice acting. The way how Jim Bovin delivered his lines is simply charming.
Take your guts off the floor! Got them back! Haha! Payback is a scheiße! What are you aiming at me for?
Sadly, Koenig won't be enough to save the multiplayer. In 200 hours, I've experienced just about everything MW2 can dish out. The game is fun as hell, but it's unpolished as fuck. Now, if you really want to have fun in MW2, make sure to hit up the boys because we're about to go on a raid.
Juggernaut.
They're smacking me!
Ah, fuck! Are you serious?
There's niggas, I don't have ammo.
It's so over, bros.
I'm trying to breathe! Oh, dead.
Another drone coming.
Oh, they dead.
The first episode takes place in Adamgrad. As a team of 3, you're tasked with the primary objective of locating Echo Team. Stay frosty, the raid will put you through the burner. Upon entering the bunker, you'll quickly encounter grunts. They are rather easy to dispose of. As you crawl deeper into the bunker, you'll be greeted with the first puzzle. You'll have to decipher an encrypted code, and each player will have a chance to translate and input the code. This also broke my FOV for some reason. After cracking the password, not too far away, there will be an oxygen tank. From that point, you're going to continue your journey underwater. Stay close because you need to share the tank. Also, there's trip mines. Don't touch those. Eventually, when you encounter the generator, you'll take turns passing through the door. And make sure to loot up because things are about to get messy.
Grenade launcher, yeah. How many juggernauts are there?
Yeah, I think it's 2 or 2.
Oh, shit! Alright. Yeah, let's be like the seals. I'll keep watching y'all 12.
Good shit.
Y'all do the rooms. I'll do the hallways.
Doors locked.
Locked.
Doors locked.
Oh, jug.
Juggernaut. Oh!
After airing out the bunker, you'll continue your descent into the unknown. As you drop into the water and make your way through the red corridor, you enter the second half and easily the hardest section. There are 3 areas, 2 rooms displaying encrypted code, and another choke point for entering the code. This one is tricky because you're on limited time and you'll be facing off an onslaught of drones, beefcakes, and bullshit. Inputting the last code will initiate a countdown before the silo doors open up. In total, it cost us 53 minutes, 2 attempts, and our virginities to complete Adamgrad. We had a blast and I can't wait for more episodes. While in the meantime, let's talk about Al-Mazrah.
Don't ever drive again.
Warzone has made its grand return with Al-Mazrah. Say goodbye to Rebirth Island, a fun movement system, and your sanity, because Warzone has been reimagined. My expectations were low, but after running a few matches with the boys, I've been blown away. I only play battle royales like Apex Legends and Fortnite, but Warzone 2 is slowly climbing my rank. It just sucks that the movement has been nerfed so hard. You know the drill, grab the boys because we're dropping Al-Mazrah. This beautiful desert is full of locations to explore, loot, and die in. Just don't land at the airport unless you're a racist.
The airport, you do get a lot of fucking money.
Busting at no niggas. Yeah.
Fucking racist, why'd you come to the airport?
Yo, everyone who comes to the airport, kill them, bro. You wanna be racist and come to the airport? Okay. I'll teach you a thing or two about being racist.
If you're like me and had a hard time learning how to Warzone, I got you, fam! Money is power. As an American, I can confirm that money solves everything. Al-Mazrah is full of contracts. This could range from acquiring a Geiger counter to locate radioactive material, to tracking and eliminating a nearby team, or my personal favorite, cracking safes. After acquiring big finance, it's time to convert your freedom dollars into firearms. There's buy stations all over Al-Mazrah. Here you can purchase guns, armor, ammo, and dead teammates. Now, if you really want to wreak havoc, I recommend buying a custom loadout drop. Custom loadouts are the bread and butter of Warzone. Forget about ground loot, you want to get your hands on your loadout as soon as possible. If you're a masochist, you can also try your shot at a stronghold. Strongholds are high risk, high reward. You need a stronghold keycard to access the fortress. Upon entrance, there will be a bomb ticking that you need to defuse. If you succeed with defusing the bomb, you'll be rewarded with top tier loot, custom loadouts, and a black site key. Black sites are exactly like strongholds, but instead of reinforced bots, you're fighting off against Thickums and his crew of beefcakes. Upon killing Thickums, you'll be rewarded with even better loot. Not really worth the risk, to be honest. Even with a party of 6, we perished. Also, don't forget about the zone. You don't want to get caught in the circle. The toxic gas will shred your health away. If you die at any point, there's still a chance for redemption. You'll be sent straight to the gulag where you'll have to fight for your freedom. Unfortunately, you'll always be partnered up with another teammate, sometimes random. Your teammate will always have room temperature IQ and get themselves killed faster than my hamster licking an outlet. Warzone 2 has been the most fun I had with Modern Warfare 2 so far, but there's still one last game mode that absolutely solos the multiplayer experience. And that game mode is designed for Chads only. Down. Wait, what are you doing? Let's go.
I'm Flash. It took everything.
Gear Up. The pre-lobby is where you can configure your loadout, check your soldier's gear, and pick up missions to complete in the field. You can store and take out items such as keys and weapons in your backpack. In the true American style, I have a light machine gun in mind. After you and your team finish gearing up, it's time to drop into the DMZ. The law of the land go by loot, kill, steal, and exfil. There's a lot of booty to be secured in Al Mazrah. You can find loot just about everywhere with varying degrees of value. I have acquired several terabytes worth of child porn. After securing decent gear, you're all clear to start completing tasks. The main location of interest is the weapons case. To acquire the case, you need to locate the beefcake and take him out. However, that's only half the struggle. There's only one case. Every player in the lobby will be gunning for the case. And as soon as the case is obtained, every player in the lobby will be notified. The hazard zone is a little easier but a lot more tricky to complete. To enter the zone, you need a gas mask. The hazard zone is full of heavy armored AI and booby traps. You're looking for a yellow chemist that carries a DMZ exclusive item. Upon killing him, you obtain the M13B. The easiest part of DMZ is getting in. The hardest part is getting out. In conclusion, Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2 is a fun game. Despite all my rage, cope, and broken keyboards, I had a great time. It's been so long since me and the boys had a game to kill time on. And sorry about my hiatus. This video took a lot longer to make than I thought. And I also just want to use this as an opportunity to say thank you. Thank you for giving me an amazing 2022. I can't forget this year, and I don't think I will anytime soon. I wish you a happy new year, and until next time, take care of yourself. Bye!
Defuse the bomb.
Damn, you just broke his fucking back!